Change your diet, change your life, change the planet.
I'm on the Bluestone Road now, and that's 4 miles of 7% grade on crushed slaty blue rock, and just winding through the trees with no interruptions, no power lines. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I've been getting questions about juicing and smoothies. There's some raw gurus out there saying that smoothies are bad because you oxidize the smoothie because of the blade and the air getting sucked in, the vortex. So therefore you should do juices. Well, if you're putting like peanut butter and a banana and some yogurt in your smoothie, yeah, it's gonna oxidize. It's gonna be rancid crap, and I definitely would not drink that. But if you're putting kale and spinach and beet greens and blueberries and other super antioxidant rich fruits and vegetables, what do you think is going to happen? Antioxidant stops oxidation. It's one of the reasons we eat these foods, because of their antioxidant content. So putting antioxidant rich foods in the blender is going to stop them from oxidizing. Okay? Juices. One of the problems I have with juices is you're removing the fiber. Fiber is an essential nutrient because it allows for proper colon function. Not just cleaning the colon out, but the soluble fiber that actually feeds the bacteria, the cultures living in your colon, the probiotics. Okay, these fibers feed them, and they're called prebiotics. The fiber is actually called a prebiotic, but it's really just soluble fiber, which is like the meat of an apple, the meat of a banana. That's soluble fiber. Well, this fiber, when it's eaten by the bacteria, releases acetic acid, butyric acid, other short chain fatty acids. Yes, vinegar is a fat. It's a very, very, very short chain fat with only one carbon. Most fats have 12 to 24 carbons. Vinegar is a super short chain. In fact, it's the shortest. Well, it's used as energy because fat is an energy source. The walls of your colon use those short chain fats released from the breakdown of fiber by bacteria. You're not breaking them down, your bacteria are. And they provide energy for the walls of the colon so it can contract, so it can have proper peristalsis. Okay, so fiber is essential. When you have juices, when you're on a juice feast, you're getting rid of all the fiber. Secondly, if you're putting apples, carrots, anything sweet, beets in your juice, you're upping your blood sugar big time because fiber regulates sugar absorption. So if you're doing juices with sweet fruits or vegetables, you're getting an insulin spike, which is not good for you. Whereas smoothies, all the fiber's still there. It's been beat up, but it's still there. So you're slowing down the absorption of the sugar, and it's a much cleaner burn, no insulin spike. So me, smoothies, but throw in a lot of antioxidant-rich fruits, vegetables, and greens. Then you don't have to worry about them oxidizing. Okay? Oh, it's hard to film, talk, and run up a mountain at the same time. Getting a lot of comments from people that are telling me that I'm really brave for speaking my truth and putting myself out there. And I ask you this: why should it require bravery to speak your truth? What kind of culture have we created where being truthful requires bravery? Like, what systems are in place that are going to punish us for being truthful? We say it's a free country and we have free speech. So then why are we so afraid to speak the truth? Are we really as free as we think we are? We say those words all the time. It's a free country. Is it? It's really easy to to judge when you're in a comfortable place and say, just relax, Tim, go with the flow. You know, why are you fighting? Why are you resisting? Go with the flow. Well, sometimes that flow is leading you over Niagara Falls, and you better swim, and you better fight, and you better bust your butt, and you better resist that current, because it's going to kill you. All right? Sometimes you get into a flow, you get into a current that's taking you in the wrong direction, and that current is swift, and you better fight back. You can't always go with the flow, okay? That advice is for people living in a vacuum. Nobody lives in a vacuum. All right? People say, just be peaceful, just bliss out. Well, guess what? While you're all blissed out in your heated apartment with nice cushy couch and your laptop on your lap and a big screen TV that you're watching the latest documentary, you know, Forks Over Knives on, there are people busting their butts to make that TV for you, to make that laptop for you, to take the oil out of the earth to heat your apartment. Somebody built that couch, somebody built your apartment, and you're saying, oh, just peace and love. Yeah, on the backs of how many people? Before you judge, think about all the people that have allowed you to have a peaceful life. Think about the millions of people around the world who don't have what you have. Before you judge me, before you judge the people that work hard, before you judge the people that fight hard, think about all the people that are fighting for you that you've never even seen. Gratitude. I'm grateful for everything that I have in my life. For the person that made this jacket, that made my gloves, that made my clothes, that made my computer, that made the running shoes that are getting me up the mountain. I'm grateful every day because I know they're fighting too. I know their lives are not easy. Okay, and when I fight, I honor them as well. So don't tell me to bliss out. Don't tell me to just go with the flow, because the flow that I'm in is going to kill me. I'm going against the flow, baby. I'm creating my own flow. I'm creating my own current. I'm creating eddies. I'm creating a storm in that water. I'm going upstream. And I got a paddle. And I built it. It's made out of blood, sweat, and tears. Here we are at the summit. There's actually 4.8 miles to the summit, so this stuff at the bottom to get up to the trail adds a little bit, so it's going to be a 9.6 mile run. I'm on top of the mountain. I'm on top of the world. I'm the highest person in Bennington right now. No comment about that. And yeah, I did it. It's over. It's all downhill from here. Now I get to coast. Now I get to use gravity to pull me down the hill. See you tomorrow.